Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
In John Gospel, chapter 13, verses 16 to 20, my dear sisters and brothers, Jesus washes the feet of all of his followers, his disciples, including Judas, who will betray him. He shares 3 meaningful messages about service, humility, and love. Now, what impact do these teachings have on our Christian lives? First, according to John chapter 13, verse 16, neither a servant nor a messenger is superior to his Lord. Jesus deliberately assumed the role of a servant while he was equal with the Father. It destroys our desire for power and prestige. When we consider ourselves to be instruments in God's hands, through humility emerges. How much more should we, his disciples, demonstrate the same mentality in all we do if the Master himself steps down to wash feet? Second, acting is more important than just knowing. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them, says Jesus. Knowledge changes nothing. If we only have knowledge without doing anything, our knowledge is quote-unquote useless. Few people stoop down to wash a brother's or a sister's feet, despite many understanding the meaning of love and service. We know what love is, what service is, but it is still difficult for us to really love and serve others humbly. Living religions is more than simply intellectual endorsement or approval. It manifests itself in concrete actions, and that is also about love and service. It's not about knowledge, it's about action. Third, even those who betray us benefit from our love. Even though Jesus knew Judas would turn him over, he nonetheless washed Judas' feet. This exemplifies the essence of unconditional love. Serving those who hurt us tests humility most. And from our experiences, we do know how difficult it is to serve and to love people around us who hurt us. Why Jesus gives this example? Because what he did strips away all pride, revenge, and self-justification. But Jesus also shows that love is not a feeling, it is a decision to love selflessly, even enemies. Remaining consistent with his own teaching, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. My dear sisters and brothers, these 3 lessons transform the meaning of service. It prioritizes action over knowledge, willingness over position, and sacrifice over comfort. Jesus challenges us to follow his example of humility, action, and unconditional love. Are we willing to follow and imitate the one who first showed that such a life is possible? This morning, here in this place, he shows that by sacrificing himself on the altar and giving his body and blood to each one of